had a therapist say, I want to study, but I want to study in the right way. So here's my take on what you need to do in terms of studying in the right way. Number one, map out how much time you really want to study, right? Not how much time you really want to study, but be realistic with your life situation and your work schedule and like how you study. I needed 12 months. I needed a little bit more time. Some people need less time. So chunk it out, like how much time do you need? And then make sure you have the right resources that you're studying from. Studying off of old resources, not helpful. Just relying on information here and there to kind of piece together, like you'll be there forever and a day, right? You won't meet your goal. The other thing is, I think it's really important to study and do things in the right order. It's just like when you're working with your patients, you're not going to start strengthening them before you get them range of motion, right? You're not going to throw them on the floor and do proprioceptive or like heavy exercises when they have a lot of pain, correct? So if you think about how you're doing things or treating patients in a particular order, and there's a right order to it, think about your studying. If you study in the right order, it's going to really help you. For example, I like to recommend just learn a particular topic, right? And then you can do some practice questions because that's going to test how much you know about something or how much you understand about a particular topic. I don't necessarily recommend like, oh, let's just do a practice exam just to see where we're at. I think that it makes it some people do it, right? It's okay. Some people do it because they have experience in hand therapy and so they want to gauge where they're at. But if you don't work in hands that much and you're like, let me see where I'm at, like, oof, that exam is gonna kill you. Like, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know shit. Like, I didn't know anything when I was starting to study in it, and I remember doing just a few questions and being like blown away about how hard the questions are or how detailed or technical they are. And it's because we're moving to become a certified hand therapist. You're in a technical field, right? You have to be pretty technical about it. I think that studying in the right order will help you to make sure you're studying the right way. And then of course, just get help when you need it. For God's sakes, get help.